Welcome everyone to a new adventure in the Cave Diver. Have you ever wanted to be reduced into a shape? A little cube? Well, how about going cave diving? We played the demo for this game where I was reduced to a shape not too long ago. And it was really scary. If you're claustrophobic, this is gonna be a rough one for you. But buckle up, leave a like, subscribe if you don't want to get turned into a shape. And let's get into this. You better let me know if you're having a good shirt day in the comments, because it might be your last. All right, use the mouse to move your head forward towards the surface. Okay, hands towards the surfaces. Hold left click to grab surfaces with my left hand. Hold right click to grab surfaces with my right hand. Hold... What do I hold to grab it with my feet? Grab with one hand while... Okay. Reaching with the other one to move your body. Okay, wait, how do... I already... I am sucking myself. I'm just saying, look at the position I'm in. I folded in on myself like a pretzel. I'm sucking that thing. Okay, that's the weirdest thing you'll hear me say all day, alright? I guarantee that's the weirdest thing you'll hear me say all day. It's not that, it's, you know. Alright, so I gotta use both arms to drag myself. Alright, to drag your body with more strength, grab a surface with both hands at the same time, and move the cursor. Okay. Oh, wait, why'd I moan? Okay. Oh my god, my upper body strength is wild. Lanterns mark checkpoints throughout the caves. You're starting a new cave. We'll begin at, okay. The most recently lit lantern. Okay, no, that makes sense. Alright, so lanterns are my checkpoints. And do I have to touch the lantern? No, we just move past it. Okay. Okay, how do I... Hello? Alright, my hand is doing a little bit of a funny thing. Okay. Alright, and then grab here. How do I... That? Okay, wait. My body... My body's... Firstly, my body's a temple. There we go. This looks like it's gonna break on me. Okay. If you ever get stuck or lost or reach a dead end and you're unable to escape, press R to restart the new caver. Wait, can I... Do you think I can get through here? I don't need to restart. Look at this. Dude, my body is so slender and skinny. I can fit through any tight crevice. This reminds me a lot of freshman year of college. Can I say? I will say. Dude, in freshman year of college, I was fitting myself into any tight crevice because I was actually studying abroad at Cave College University of tight crevices, where we would study, but in confined spaces. It was totally legit. Okay. Some objects can be used with your hands and body. All right, let me move that ball. Come here. I'm gonna move you. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm making love to the boulder. I'm making sweet, succulent love to this boulder. Somebody put on Careless Whispers. Tonight the music seems so loud. I'm making love to a giant boulder, and I'm breaking my bones into dust. Please crush me. I want to reduce my body into a shape. Please. Okay, wait. Alright, wait. Oh my god! Whoa. Who's living down here? The old sipping hole that Pa told me about. Pa had a sipping hole? That was my nickname in college. Okay. It's still hanging on to the smell of whiskey and pipe tobacco. After all these years. Say granddad would escape down here to get away from him. And Aunt Sarah. I never got to meet him myself. He went down to the cave before I was born, same as Pa did with... Or mine were. Okay, so we live... Alright, so guys, let's piece together the lore. We live in a place where there's a cave, and the cave claims my grandfather, right? You know? You think I can fit through this hole? There's a crow. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. If I remember correctly, there is like a story to this cave. Some surfaces are made out of rock, which are too loose to grab. Moving through the passages require careful positioning your hands and arms after another. Okay. Interesting. So I've got to be careful with my position. Oh, so this rock. Oh, look at it. Ah, okay. So how do I get through this? Oh my god, dude. I'm already reducing myself to a cave. Oh, a crevice, a shape. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, push myself through. None of this was in the demo, by the way. Like all of this little training area. Okay. Oh, look at that. Reach for it. Reach for the stars. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna nail this. The fact that this is like a horror game that also feels almost like a rage game with like the movement. Like this could very quickly turn into a rage game, right? Huh. Dude, I feel like there's gonna be a section where I have to like... I'm over a pit of lava. And what was this? Okay. A paper note is nailed to the old willow tree. It says, I've taken myself and the children to my mother's. I'd rather not have them up all night looking out the window. Was the ungodly pit, wondering if you'll ever be back. Please? There's nothing down there but the bones of your father, his father before him, and so on. I'll be praying for you. The cave has claimed the souls of 8 men. Dude, that's rookie numbers, man. My freshman year of college, that was week 1. Okay. So why does my family lineage of men claim their lives to the Pilgrim Hollow? Why do we do that? Oop, I'm getting in there. Like, does the cave grant wishes? What do we think about? Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. Also, when you get stuck and you can't move... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, wait, this is kind of working. I just need to get this wood off my back, and I could... I should have really thrown it as much as I could back. I can't really throw it back much anymore. Right? Like, oh, my God, I'm about to stand up. Hold on. All right, push. All right, this might need a reset. Wait, I think I... No. Okay, this... Oh, this doesn't look good. Yes, restart. Skull... So, I'm pretty sure, like, the cave grants wishes or something, because I don't, like, why would your grandfather, or maybe it's, like, a superstitious thing of, like, sacrificing the older generation to the cave provides life to the newer generation, right? Because why would Grandpa... Whoa, the caves. Why would Grandpa go into the cave just to die if it doesn't do anything, right? Well, it could be like, again, just superstitious. Wait, look. We're not going to be able to get back up because of the cave. All right, hopefully I don't get reduced into a shape. So there must be something that the cave has some mystical powers, right? I don't want to spoil anything because I don't know if the demo is different, right? But I remember the ending to the demo, right? Oh my God, look at this. This is going to make me so claustrophobic. Or maybe it makes me take a ballet, because like, oh, dude, my body is, I'm a swan. I am graceful. Look at that. Oh, I forgot to check the cave again to see how many men it's claimed. Oh, does it tell me here? What's that? Press S to place down a marker. These can help you for future explorers to determine which route to take through the cave. Oh yeah, the game kind of sets you up to do a little bit of trial and error, right? So let's go down first. So that way we know that we've been down. In case we die, we have to restart and come back up top, right? Let's oh my God, see, I could never be a cave explorer. Look at this, man. Like, what is this, dude? Okay. Just wedge my body. Hell yeah. We're soaring through the air like an eagle. Listen, I am graceful, okay? I am limber, man. the big walk? I have, which I feel like the big walk has got to be the antithesis of this game because I'm just crawling in a very narrow area, right? It seems fun. It seems fun though. The big drag, yeah. Oh my god. Dude, this should be my nature documentary. What day do you think I'm gonna start drinking my piss? Is it bad if I already started? Alright, hold on. I gotta get myself over this. Is that writing on the wall? Huh? There's some charcoal writing scrawled into a rock. Not here for prosperity. Before I make my journey into the cave before. Okay. My paw before me, his before him, and so on and so forth. All the firstborn men of our clan, born with the same sickness in our legs. Oh! So that's why we can't walk. Heard the same tale, too. About the flower? Down there in the deepest, darkest cavern below the silver mine, there grows a blossom that never withers. The petals gleaming like the pale moonlight. I feel like we could dispel the rumors about a flower that could probably, I guess, cure them. If nobody comes back from the cave! Right? A flower that cures all the ails of the body. Okay. But legs that don't walk or eyes that don't see. No exception. My legs are limper than a dead catfish. It doesn't bother me, and don't let it bother you. And one of my forefathers, thinking himself clever, tied up his legs before making the plunge. To make it be easier to maneuver with them flopping around the crevices. Actually, yeah, I don't know if that would help because if they're stiff or hard to move, I don't know if, you know, but that's quitter's behavior. Maybe they get stuck. One of my forefathers had the determination to make it out of the caves. Me, though. I'm going to drag myself down there with the legs that God gave me, get the flower, and then walk right on out of this cave. I can tell you that's a fact. Dude, there ain't no way. This is the most insane thinking I've ever heard. Everyone in my generation went into this cave and died, but no, I'm going to be the one to survive. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. A note made to the makeshift rest area. Welcome to the caving stranger. Good on you for making it past the first main room. Takes a worthy caver to manage even that. Now the real caving begins. You might have noticed a while back in the room. There were two different routes that you could have taken. Caves seem to form in such a way where not the areas are straightforward. The same goes for here. Pilgrim's Hollow. So I figured that I have some advice about the cave for you. Right up ahead is a ridge before a gorge. You'll have a bit of a choice. There's 3 different routes a fella can take. Because women don't cave dive. Only us dudes. Probably because they're not stupid enough to go cave diving. If I'm being honest, probably just because they're not stupid enough to do it. This is like a really dumb exercise. Like, there's just no way we're surviving, right? Route 1 is just ahead across the gorge. A route for those who want to climb. Route 2 is in the middle, a bit further down. That one's for, okay, prototypes get pretty tight. Oh, I don't like that. I think this game does have like a mechanic for like if you're stuck in too much of a claustrophobic space that you go a little insane and the vision gets blurry, right? Lastly, Route 3 starts near the bottom where the gorge ends. Simple passage, but there's an unblockable, rocks to watch out for. There's no correct route past this. Just personal preference. And then choose will guide you deeper wherever you're going. That goes for all the 3 routes. And you might want to find afterwards. Alright. When it's difficult, you can always head back and try another. Just as long as you don't get lost. Or worse, stuck. Those are the doors of caving. Good luck, stranger. Hopefully I don't die horribly in a cave. 1 hour passes and Marthaniel takes another sip of his piss jug. Okay, wait. Was this the one about the climbing? I feel like I could do climbing. I feel like climbing is probably better for me because, again, I'm very claustrophobic, right? Is this game based on my birth? We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. Oh, look at this. Oh, dude, look at this. Okay. Now, how does the falling situation work? Right? Like, if I hoist myself up... Oh my god, this is gonna take some dexterity. Oh my god, no! Oh, I can see where this is going to be a challenge, huh? I can see. Because I don't have the strength to pull myself up unless I use both hands. So I kind of have to go quickly, no? Nope. Alright. Maybe I should have just gone down the tight route. Is that my left arm or my right? That's my right arm. It's also really hard to tell which is my left from my right, you know? Alright, well... I'm gonna be honest, my arms are like 180 degrees behind myself. I'm shocked that they are... Okay, why do they keep slipping when I'm grabbing the solid rock? I know one of them is grabbing the bad rock. Oh my god. Okay. Chat, maybe we don't go the climbing route, right? Alright, so... If one of my stinky little grubby grabber hands... I don't know why I keep making that gesture. If one of my grabby little hands grabs the loose rock, it will cause both of my hands to fall, basically. My idea is to, like, bounce on it crazy style. There we go. There we go. Dude, they don't want me on National Geographic. They don't want me on that thing. Look at that go. Look at that guy go. Alright. So how do I... Oh my god, dude. My arms are dislocated from the shoulder socket. Jesus Christ. Dude, physical therapists hate to see this guy come into the office. I'm just gonna have to reattach my shoulder. Holy hell. We did it! Uh-oh. See, look how tight this is, man. Oh, no. I don't know. Alright. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. My body... Oh my god, my body's a temple. Yes! Oh, this is kind of like being birthed. It is kind of like being birthed. Hold on. Alright, wait. Do you think I can climb on the ceiling like Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I want to go up here. Yeah. Dude, I'm kind of limber with it. Yo, if cave diving doesn't work out, I think I can know another line of work that might pan out for us. Oh, dude, what the hell is this? Wait, I haven't been marking any of my... Oh, no. I haven't been marking anything. So, like, if I get stuck and have to come back, I'll just have to use my memory to know which way I've gone. The Nutty Putty... No. I'm not going to the Nutter Butter Cave, alright? I think... Wasn't that something? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chad, my arm. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Oh, dude, my head. My head. Hold on. Oh, look up. Look up. There you go. Good job. Good job, buddy. There you go. I am surprised I'm not having a panic attack right now. Oh, there it is. Wait, there's a body. There's a body. Dude, why did I kind of arch like that? A torn up notebook. The bonus next to an old caver. I've managed to squeeze myself back through the first opening of the upper passage. Can't say that I missed this place once I get out of here. I hear strange noises from the sources that I cannot see, nor do I want to. What? When I hit down below the little shack I was born and raised in. I was a wild child, and I heard this place something awful, cold and damp. Only two things knew there. I as far and as fast as I could, and enabled all the muck and cling to my legs. I could never get further than a mile in any direction. I don't know, my feet in the warm, dry ground to know for sure. But I bet it would have made for a champion runner if I did. Lord knows my paw couldn't chase me anywhere, with the affliction already hobbling him. Oh. Huh. So why does every firstborn male in this family lose the ability to walk, I wonder? Maybe the cave is doing it to claim more victims for its cave feeding. Couldn't escape the swamp. I knew I had to trudge back to the shack in the old miserable wreck. That was my paw. Be fixing to give me an earful for shirking my duty as his firstborn. So it's the duty of all firstborns to venture into the cave. There's only about the Sunday, the cave to find the flower, like his paw before him. And it was my job to keep the family fed and housed in his absence. A lot of reading notes. It's hit of those sermons. So I just wiggle around into the... Okay. Sneak back in. Alright. Buddy is yapping in his journal. Alright. Done my duty and buried him back in the passage. I still can't help it. Yo, wait, he found his dad's remains? Oh my god. He's gonna use his legs just walk to the next bottle. Interesting. Oh man, the rubble, the debris. Yeah, imagine you're crawling through this just to find the remains of your father, right? That is crazy. Oh my god, stop. No. No, I'm a little worm. I'm gonna eat poop and crawl around in the dirt. Okay. I just gotta wiggle my arms a little bit further. Chat, they're gonna call this the nutty cave. The nutty cave incident. Whoa, alright, whoa, I'm sliding through this thing. Hold up. Oh, now we're getting momentum, dude. Things that I don't want to read in chat for 500, Trebek. Okay. Oop. Oh, he's on something. Wait, do I want to get this? There you go. All right, wait, do I keep going up? There's so many choices. All right, we're going to try to go up if I can. That's upper body strength for you right there. That's some upper body strength for you right there. Woo! Moving. Come on. Dude, my arms are gonna be toast after this. There ain't no way I go up top though, right? Why does my body cling to the rocks like glue? Come on. Oh my god, I'm actually so good at this. Why am I so good at this? This man's shoulders are, like, they're completely behind themselves at this point. Like, there's no rational explanation that this works, right? You don't have that much upper body strength. I'm just saying. What are you guys talking about? Okay. A dusty typewriter? Who brought this down here? How did you fit a table through these crevices? I'm just thinking about the logistics of this. How'd you even fit this down here? I mean, people... life finds a way or something like that. It holds in... Okay. The page... hastily written text. With all biological evidence of our most esteemed and celebrated purveyors of science. Arcane belief in regards to the theory of our Earth's geology and the patterns of these caves. Why do they put caves in quotations? Are they not actually caves? What is that supposed to mean? Hogwash. There's simply no explanation for this science can muster for the prevalence of silica and calcite and the samples taken from what henceforth referred to as the arteries. Sorry, I don't know why I can't read. My eyesight is not really that great. The arteries, which I said. Wait, the arteries. Are they saying the cave is alive? The cave is alive? The arteries. I mean, we kind of knew that from the demo, you know. Again, circular system, African elephant. Infernal is known as the ancient mammoth. No surprise to me that the mammal Titanic scale existed within... Wait, what? Era? Okay. Talking about biology of elephants and mammoths. One man must live... Okay. Human and brothers. Okay. Not in proportion. The existence of such a carcass does not surprise me. I've seen many things before. No, what surprised me is the explore these arteries is not their size, but how their composition, okay. The deeper I descend. More the deeper I descend. Cartridge sample of the arterial lining seems to be taking on more of an organic cellular structure. Okay, then around a carcass. Dude, there's just so much yapping in this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. We're in the digestive. We are in a digestive tract. Yeah. All right. Such a specimen in the deepest tracts. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Which, you know, we kind of knew that the cave was a lot. Dude, look at me doing backflips on it. Interesting that there's like more lore and stuff to find if you go down a harder to reach path, I guess, right? So wait, what's up here? Because this is still. Oh my god, go. This is still harder to reach path, right? I feel like the more up I go, the more like a secretive path it kind of feels like, right? Unless this all just leads to the same stuff. So I wonder what like lore and stuff I missed out on before. Because I remember, I think a path I took before was going more downward. Oh no, wait, I think I remember this section. Or maybe I've seen it in my dreams. The grave. Yeah, no. I think we were here before. Man, to think that this cave is just filled with all the bones of our ancestors, man. Wait, we can't read the grave. Oh my god, wait, is that the guy's dad that he buried and then talked about in the note? Throw myself through. Slide down like a little worm. Alrighty. There ain't no way that my bodacious body is getting through this tight crevice. Because, like, my dump truck would have been stuck the moment I entered the cave. If I'm being honest, you know. That was the game so far. Been fun, but I am not really too far into it. I liked the demo a lot, so I've got high hopes. But, there we go. The demo is really good. And so far, it's just been, you know, slight improvements and a little bit more story. Whoa, wait, there's a sign pointing down. Wait, I can... Don't go that way? It's telling me to not go up top and to go down here. Oh, I see some rock formations. Hold on. Alright, so there's no going back. So I'm not a free thinker, I guess. I just go where the signs tell me to go. Oh my god, I'm speeding through this. Huh. Whoa, what's this? It's like a seesaw. Oh, I see. Wait, so, dude, there's like a puzzle. What? I've got to get a rock to fall on the seesaw. Right? Can I get a rock from up here to fall down to weigh the seesaw down so that way I can go up on the other side? Plie! Nope, that didn't work. Alright, how do I get over this? Oh my god. I just... Dude, I gave myself a concussion 10 times over, man. There we go. Come on. Pull. Oh my god. I'm gonna hump this rock all day, I swear to god. There. Come on. Come on. Come on. Reach for it! Reach for it! I'm reaching for it, officer! Oh, there we go. Okay. Whoa. That worked like a charm. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Oh, we're getting another checkpoint. Yes. Woo! What was that? Leather-bound diary. Okay, in a shower puddle. Someone ripped a chunk of pages out of it. It's every part of the entry reads. I fell asleep just now. Strange, it almost is impossible to tell. My eyes are open or closed down here. I had a dream, a nightmare. I never have when I'm dreaming. When I sleep normally. I just shut my eyes and open them, and suddenly, the night's gone and passed. The dream was intensely vivid. When I woke up, I could hardly believe that this was reality. I was on a farm, not born of farmers. Our family's the land isn't worth 2 full sacks of cornmeal. That was the only life that I'd ever known. I was standing too, no problems with my legs at all. I walked over to the edge of my family's property. There was some kind of commotion there. Everyone was clamoring around traveling peddler who would come around the rickety old wagon, pulled by even a more rickety old horse. I couldn't make it out on his face, wore a broad-brimmed ink-black hat that kept his face covered in the shadow. He noticed me walking up, and a bit of the approach, it's something special in stock for me. In a sock for me. Been holding on it for a long time, and it was finally ready to part with. The remaining pages of the diaries had been torn out. What did he part with? What did he part with? You can't leave me on this cliffhanger. Well, surely I'm gonna go dive into the cave further now to find those pages. I need to! Whoa. Oh, grab! Dude, I'm made to cave dive. No, this game is making me think I could be a good cave diver. And I'm not doing it, chat. We're not doing a cave diving stream. I'm not gonna experience the Nutter Butter incident. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I see. So wait, I'm supposed to prop myself up here, I think? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Get my arms up. Get your arms up! So we're just not gonna grab things? We're just not gonna grab them. We're just not gonna grab things with our arms, and we're just gonna give up on grabbing things? That's my pee-paw before him and my paw before me. We are been grabbing things since we were born, and I ain't gonna stop grabbing. Not a day in my life I'm gonna stop grabbing things. Nope, dude, I'm actually just... You guys don't understand how impressive this is. As novice cave explorers yourselves, you wouldn't understand the severity of my cave diving experience, right? And how impressive this is. Is it rumbling? Was that a note? A note written... I just broke every bone in my body to read that note. Oh my god. Hail nailed to the little wooden beam. It says, "Greeting, old sport. My name is Lou. I'm a caver much like yourself. Been in these caves for a second home for myself a number of years. I was waiting for the sunshine. Air, and palpable pleasures." Dude, Lou has killed 15 people in Wisconsin. Oh god, wait, I'm falling. Lou, save me! Lou! Lou! There are wonders in these caves. No, Lou! Ah! Wait, no. Lou, I'm dying! Descend into the hole right now, otherwise you will never reach these wonders. Lou, shut up! I'm dying! Oh my god, Lou! No. Lou, you tricked me, you son of a gun! You made me read! Now I'm dying in a hole! Oh, that is mean. Oh my god, I didn't even have a chance. I wasn't even given a chance. I'm dying. No, they're gonna call it the pecan nut experience. No, the incident. No, what? Nah. I'm dying. Pat, I'm dying. We're stuck. I can't get out. Yeah, no, look, I can't grab anything. Oh my god. No. No! It's not fair! I was stuck in a menu reading Lou's stupid words! I have to restart. No! That was my first death and it wasn't my fault. I blame everyone but myself. No, wait, how far back is this? So Lou was talking about there's some mystery wonders in the cave. Alright? So I just have to Gotta take this a little slow, you know? It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna try to take this slow. Alright? Where does it become a problem? Alright, here it becomes a problem. Oh my god, look at this. Look at these maneuvers I'm doing. What am I doing with my life? Okay, feet first. That's a good sign. Feet first. Let me go one arm at a time. There we go. Pull myself up. Wait, that's my body down there. Oh my god. Come on, pull yourself up, man. You got the arm strength, bro. Come on, you got the arm strength for this. No. No, I won't. I won't go quietly into the night. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. Okay. No, pull yourself up. Up and out, brother. Up and out. Just calm down. Be calm. Be calm. Come on. Move your arms, bro. Come on. Move them arms. Move them arms. Okay. Move. Yes. Put myself in a position to... Yes. Come on. I'm dragging. Oh, it's not working. Oh, it's not working. Come on. I just need one lucky pull. Pull. Come on. They're not having the Pecan Cave experience. The Nutty Cave Pecan experience. Come on. Come on. Where do I... Yes. No. So why are you pushing yourself back? Don't hold yourself back. Crawl. Crawl like the little worm you are. Yes. Yes. Come on. We take every inch that we can get. Every inch is another push in the right direction. Oh, yes. 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 Come on. Come on. This is the most struggle I've ever had in my life, dude. Alright, come on. Pull. Pull. There you go. We've made so much progress. We can't quit now. We can't quit now. Don't you quit on me. Don't you quit on me. Come on. Listen. My nickname in college was the Tight Crevice Explorer. And I'm gonna live up to that nickname right here and right now. There's no quitting. Now when you're this deep in a hole, you don't give up. You keep on going. You tell yourself, I'm gonna see where this hole leads. And then you go deeper into the hole. And then you emerge. Woo! We've emerged! Oh, that was so hard and stressful. Where am I? This better be worth it. I swear to God. We got a checkpoint. Oh my God. Mulan, thank you for the rose and heart me. The tight what? Listen, here at Pecan Gaming Incorporate, we don't explain my past. So basically, what happened was, so there was a lot of time. Okay. College was a wild ride. It was a wild time, you know? The Peeing Hobbit? What does that even mean? Alright. Another note written with the same intricate hand. Okay. Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I'm only assuming, of course. I wager you're absolutely caked in dust and sweat. Oh, Lou. I am utterly caked up, and yeah, I'm sweaty. What you gonna do about it? The parking lot manager. Okay. I can only go... a healthy smearing of feces as well?
Not to worry, old boy. You won't offend the senses of anyone down here. Everyone's as handsome as Adonis, with no light to see by, you know.
That's true. If you can't see, you can't tell how ugly I am.
I'm not much for surface air, so I'll be retreating down to a more comfortable depth with this old silver mine. Have another note for you there. So, if it's something nice to look forward to, alongside the wonders of the store. In store.
Dude, this has got to be for a good ending.
Do you think there's multiple endings to the game? Because I'm definitely going the route, like, that's harder. Dude, like, I'm definitely going for a hard route. It is... Life is hard, and so am I. But that's the thing, chat. When things get hard, you squeeze yourself into a tight hole. And why are there boulders up ahead? Why are there boulders up ahead? Okay, this looks dangerous. Well. Okay, hold on. Uh-huh. Oh, that doesn't look good for me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'll handle you one at a time. One at a time. Oh my god, it's in my butt. The boulder almost went right inside me. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm being pulverized. This is how I get turned into a shape. I'm not gonna get turned into a shape today. Okay, wait, didn't he say the silver mine down below? So what if I don't need to go up here? I don't know. I'm just exploring the road less traveled. Wait, was I not supposed to go down here? Or up here? This is a dead end. Is it? Oh my god, it is a dead end. Wait, why did I come up here then? I just threw a bunch of boulders down somewhere. Maybe I needed to do that though. Huh. You can hello. He said down? I know, but I'm exploring the road less or harder to travel. Oh. See, because maybe I needed these boulders, chat. Look at this. This looks like a thing I needed to do. Look at them. They're my friends. Yes, look at that. See? You guys don't understand. You don't understand because look. I needed to make a path for myself. Yeah, look at that, because I can't get up unless I have these boulders. Ah, okay. I need to throw boulders into the hole so that way I can climb up. They're not just a rock. Or no, it's just not a boulder. It's a rock. And it's my rock. And it's my special rock. Dude, I hope we find some really cool secrets from this. You know, we did so much work to get to this area, this section, that if there isn't a big reward at the end of the tunnel, I'm probably gonna maybe skin one of you guys alive. I don't know. What's up, Cree? For no particular reason, I say your name out loud now. I don't know what that's about. Am I gonna die? Uh-oh. Throw that out. Oh, my butt! Oh my god, I just got nailed in the butt! I'll never be the same man again. That's crazy. Oh, this doesn't look good for me. I don't like this. I don't like this at all, guys. I don't like this. Can somebody hold my hand? I'm kind of scared. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh my god. I told you Grandpa was streaming. Okay, firstly, I benched 315. Dude, my head is in my butt right now. How do I get it out? Okay, I need to get in a better position, chat. Oh no, no, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. There you go. Good job. Now just bring yourself up. Bring yourself up. Bring yourself up. Yes, that's good. Dude, why am I arching it like that? Oh my god, this is not the time to be... Okay. Slay. But like, not right now. Can you just... Okay, stop. Stop. There you go. There we go. I'm elongated now. Look at me. I'm stretched thin. Oh, see, in the cave, no one can hear you say really awkward sentences. Come on. Hold myself up. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This doesn't feel good. This does not feel like a good time. Okay. No. Move the rocks. Oh my god. There's gonna be a cave in. My legs are crushed. No, pull. Yes. Okay, we're good. Get your feet out of there. Oh no, it's getting even tighter. I don't like this. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Okay. Okay, this is a little bit of a hard maneuver, but luckily I've been cave diving for 73 years. So we just gotta do a little bit of an oil up, right? I brought the oil, so I should just slide right through here. How am I gonna turn around in this, chat? Hold on. I gotta turn around here. I gotta use this cave to turn myself around. Which doesn't look like I'm doing much, but trust me. I need to get my butt down there. Okay, there we go. I'm like a baby. I'm being born. Okay. Okay, let me suck myself off real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Again, I'm an experienced cave diver, so just trust me. Trust me. Okay, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. I just need to suck myself. Beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now I just gotta wedge myself in. Gotta wedge my arms in. I've broken every single bone in my body by this point. I'll have you know. There we go. I'm in. I'm in. Okay. We just gotta crawl along the ceiling. Well, we gotta grab the ceiling. And now we gotta crawl here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, just get yourself there. Yes. Yes. Alright, this looks terrifying, I know, but listen, I'm experienced. Okay? I am experienced. So don't worry. Uh-oh. That was not a cave-in, don't worry. Alright. This would be terrifying. It's crazy because you have to do this. You know that, right? Someday you guys are all gonna have to do this. Isn't that terrifying to know? Yep. The mines? I think I just fell 3 stories and broke every bone I have. Who the heck is we? Nah, you gotta do it, Maddie. I see you in the chat. Maddie, you're up next, actually. In fact, I think I'm tagging you out. You're going in the mines. All right? Hope you're ready. Think I don't see you guys not committing to the cause? I see you guys. I see you. I see all your chats. I see you. All right? And in fact, if whoever doesn't show up to the purple app in the next 10 seconds is getting sent into the mines, all right? At Pecan Gaming. I'll just say it. I'll just say that, okay? Keep one in the freezer. Dan and Grandpa, I'm talking to my pretend wife. Okay, well, firstly, this is not Tinder, all right? I don't know what you guys are talking about. All right, this is the spot where. Oh my god. What is this? What are we doing? This isn't. What am I doing? Oh my god, I got impaled in my butt. Am I an acrobat? Oh my lord! What? Chat, what have we got me doing? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Wait. Wait. Here we go. Alright. Am I gonna have to grab that? What's the smallest hole I could fit into? Let me tell you about your father. Alright, wait, what did I say? Oh my god, bro. This is insane. Oh wait, there's a note. Okay. Along misplace a note in an old jar of unrecognizable preserves. It says, I knew the body trap of the squeeze would be the last of it. There's more cave to see yet. No sign of the flower. Oh yeah, when I was just a boy. We're not making it to the flower. I feel as though we're not making it to the flower. Same feelings into the ice water dripping down the back of my neck ever so often. Exactly the same feeling that I had before my leg went limp. Wouldn't hold me anymore. You had a great deal to say about the mines. Mountains they used to dig for silver down here. They out of grief, whoever saw them stumbling out of their mine shaft. So, there's got to be some like connection with the mine, bro, and like the family. Like, I don't know if it's an illness from just like maybe living near a silver mine. I don't know. A booby trap. No, it's the body trap. Because your body gets trapped in the booby trap, chat. And also, come on, booby trap. We keep it PG around here, all right? So either way, I was sucking myself off in the mines, trying to get through a tight corridor. And, you know, there's silver below, and I went off to spend the pay on whiskey and women in town. As before the mine closed, they seemed to be take better heed of his words. Set them picks down, struck off. Okay. A couple of them, something else. Went deep into the mines, and they were never seen again. Oh, yeah, it looks like the mine collapsed. That must have been what happened, because, like, look at the background, right? So I think there just can't be some old magic flower down here. Oh, the Kevin is a rich man and buy some land far, far away from here. Wouldn't that be something? Yeah, that ain't happening, buddy. Nobody's making it out of the mines. All right? Nobody makes it out of the mines. So we back in the mine, got my pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side. Heads up. Turn around. Gotta get my body up there. Okay. What's up here? Oh my god, let me bend over backwards for it. Oh yeah, Mr. Cave. Oh, come on. Let me see your secrets. What's this? Oh, I've got a... Is there a way to, like, lift that up? Whoa! Oh, wait, can I climb it? I want to climb into it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Pull lever to unlaunch the... okay. Apart from level 100. Typical dangerous, stand clear of the drop zone. Okay. Whoopsies. Whoopsie. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Uh-oh. Why is my booty just... Whoa! Oh, in case it gets stuck. Ore card, cargo weight. Okay, so we need to get the weight of the cargo. Wait, so how do I get up there? This is why I tell you benching 315 is important. Okay? You think a weakling is gonna be able to pull themselves up and launch themselves into a tight crevice like this? Huh? You know what really sucks? I'm left-handed. I'm doing all of this with my right hand. I'm at a disadvantage to everyone else in society because the world doesn't care about us left-handed gamers, okay? Oh, Pecan, you can switch them out. Shut up. Section 9th month, 18th day, the long moon. What is the year of the long moon? Does anyone know that? The veins are getting lean down here. The veins are getting lean down here. When it first started, I could barely breathe or see. They were being clogged by the glittering silver dust. The carts broke down regularly from being too overburdened with ore. Today's taking comparison. It takes about 10 hours to get one Minecraft full enough to open the door. Oh, the office. That feels like a problem. Why would you install a door that has to be open through weight? That doesn't seem like a great idea, you know? The meat mines? Okay, I don't think we're in the... Simon Williams, these loggers decided to take a cart down to level 500 a few hours ago. So there was the scam they saw with enough ore. The way down the cart, unless all loose for lunch. Okay. And haven't seen hide nor tail of them. I wager they took a cart for an easy ride down to 500 so they could drink themselves into a stubber for the hidden flask of whiskey. Okay. Leaving the rest of us who work hard for an honest living high and dry. Thanks, Silver. They can come down and get it for themselves. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any company work, any corporate schmucks getting the silver. Just us hard-working blue-collar folks, myself included.
Listen, Chad, I'm as blue collar as they come, all right? Streaming is a hard job. Swing my crotch into the rock. No more babies for me. There we go. We made it. Nice. Okay, this should take me around to where I need to go. I assume. Uh-oh. There we go. This is where the ore is. Nice. Dude, mining seems easy. Look at that. Santa Claus car from the... Oh! Oh! Whoa! Danger! Danger! Whoa! Danger! Danger! I'm trapped now. I'm trapped now. Are you kidding me? I didn't do anything! My body's stuck in the car! Alright. A note written with the same hand as one before. Oh, wait. Was this Lou? Lou!
Look, old boy. I've got to be upfront with you. These caves are quite a bit more dangerous than usual. You must have surely navigated some perils already, but those are only common things that caves have to produce. Rock slides, dead ends, trick passages, and so on and so forth.
The bones of the dead miners could speak. My dead bones are right there, and they're screaming about being stuck under a minecart.
The horrors that they stumbled into through their quest for glimmering silver.
Okay. So what am I... Do you think Lou is still alive?
Some you may find twisted beyond recognition.
Huh. Okay. So we have to find 4 pieces of ore, so 3 more, right? For the car.
No bones around, you're safe.
Okay.
Cold comfort. Only company of skeletons. Long been doing animals. What I found a fool. You can rely on your old pal.
Do I trust Lou? Dude, I don't think I trust you, Lou.
The rapid old lift just here that still works. With the pull of a lever. Pull the lever, Crunk.
Take it down to the 500 level.
We'll chat again shortly, Lou.
Okay, Lou. Who is he writing this for? Whoa! I didn't realize this whole thing was the elevator. Okay. Whee. Great, man. Minecarts can weigh up to 400 kgs. That would surely crush my body, right? Alright, which way are we going out from this? Easy. Oh my lord. Did you see me arching that thing? Okay, hold on. I've got complete control. Complete control, chat. Complete control! Complete control! I can't move. I'm stuck. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. I think I need to go up. Ah! This is a path I can turn myself around. Did I want to? Here we go. Okay, now I'm over. Where are we going? I thought I was gonna fill up the minecart. There's no way I can get back from here, can I? Maybe, but like, if I have to carry a piece of ore? No way. The crunch when you grip sounds like it hurts. My grip always hurts. Yeah. My grip always hurts, chat. Oh my god, this does not look good for me. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm birthed like a newborn babe. What's over here? Is anything over here? Yep, a stinky little thingy. The remains of minor employees logged under this. Okay. Ramblings and scribbles. The overseer went and blew up the entrance to the mine. What? Why would they do that? Did a swell job of it. Probably saying the best, oh, the work the old, okay. Put in the operation, and the longest I've ever seen him, out of that collections office past up 200. Got me thinking that I lived in here. Why would he go and blow up the entrance, do you think? You know? What's up, Brayden? How you doing? I wager that he made off with the last crumbs of silver left in his in this dry hole. I almost thought it said his dry hole. I don't know. Okay, he's got the silver in his dry hole. You know, like maybe, right? Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Do you think he's got it in his dry hole? Maybe. David Williams. Oh yeah, those two are the ones who went missing, right? That's all skirting on the mine top to bottom, looking for those two. Just dropped. Oh, I'm gonna inconvenient for him. Huh. I'm here. What's more, I know where they went. I was eating lunch in the tunnel just across from them when I heard something real interesting.
There's still or a lump of a man. Never much of anything aside from a full cart, new lantern, and shut up. The new kid Williams, well, he was a real chatterbox. When I wandered up right into him, have anything but sour looks for me. Nearly 2 whole years. A really loud voice that carried far down the tunnels. I heard him told to discover something down in the tunnels on 500. They discovered something in the tunnels on 500. Those officers, see, getting all paranoid when they went missing. I don't know what it was, but Williams was awfully excited. Tom was too enamored. Okay. It's upon his lip. We can get out of this cave any old time. The entrance being closed off, it doesn't mean anything when that fool left all the equipment that I need to dig myself out on my side of the fence. So we can get ourselves out, but there shouldn't be any harm taking the key for the gate of the overseer's old office and having a little peek at what's beyond. I don't think you should go down there. No one's here to stop me. Okay. By the by, nice to have some help. Things up top side. So instead of getting out, he went further down into the cave and found something. Oh, another piece of ore. Yo, ain't no way I'm getting this back up top, though. Right? What are we doing with this? Yes! Throw it. That's a good idea, actually. It's going somewhere. Going where I'm going. Oh, it went down somewhere. You want me to go down there? I don't know about that one, boss. Should I go head first or feet first? I'm going head first, if I can. Nah, maybe feet first. I don't know if there's actually a way I can go head first. I need my feet to get back. See, this would be so easy in person. So if I do this in real life, it'll just be so much easier. Woo! I can't move. Wait, I actually can't move. Hold on. The Nutter Butter Simulator? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, what's the nutty putty thing that you keep talking about? Oh, it's a minecart that's stuck. Like the guy talked about. I probably could have read the rest of his note and had more inclination of what was going on, but I chose not to. I chose not to. At a certain point, you just got to keep pushing. At a certain point, you can't read the 5th 12 paragraph note that a game has to offer. Sorry. Ah. Interesting. So why am I somersaulting over this thing? This is... I'm the one that got away. I am actually the one that got away, because, like, holy hell, I'm doing tricks on it. Do you think I can swing from that? The thing above me? Yeah. Okay. Momentum! Okay, hold on. Swing. Swing back. I broke my legs. I broke my legs. No! I gotta be doing all that? Nope, come on. And left click. And right click. Alright. Boost. 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 Woo! Baby! That's why I'm the limber one! I'm the one your dad said got away! Alright, now you gotta throw this rock back where I came from. Throw that thing. Where's the other piece of ore, though? Like... Ain't no way. Okay. Alright. All of that work. Wait, no, that was a little too hard. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Papa's coming. Where'd my rock go? Come back here. Give me that rock. Give me that rock. Give me the rock. Give me the rock. There we go. Come on. Give me the rock. Give me the rock. Okay, there you go. Put it in the middle. Put it in the middle. Okay. Well, stop hitting your head on the rock. Okay. Alright, just place it. No, stop making love to the rock. Oh god. No, that doesn't look good. No, oh my god. It's just beating me in the balls. What do we got? 400 level? Okay. 400 level.
Something's about to crush me. Down a couple of levels, presumably. Oh, that's true. You're right. It probably just fell down a few levels, and we'll find it. You know? And we'll find it. Okay. Move. Dude, isn't it crazy how, like, there's actual puzzles in the game, and it kind of feels, like, good? Like, I thought we, for the most part, would just be exploring and, like, twisting our body every which way. And, yeah, there's a lot of twisting my body. But, it's more like thinking. Okay, wait, how do I... Alright, there we go. Link my way through. I'm actually getting pretty good with this. The moving. Did it just cave in behind me? Oh, wait, what is off to the right, though? Oh, there's an elevator for the ore here. So if I need to throw the ore into that thing? I think so. Dude, I'm a... Oh, why is this such coming why is this coming naturally to me? I, in no way, shape, or form, want to go cave diving. I am bent over backwards like a pretzel. Oh my god. There we go. That was some moves. That was some moves. Okay. Launch that thing! Get me on an NFL team! Something! Major League Baseball! Something! This is insane! I am launching that thing. Unless I needed it to go over here. No! Come on! Please don't make me do it again. Please don't make me do it again. Alright, how do I get this? I did it. Okay, now what? Now what? I actually didn't think past this. Is that going up? Okay, I didn't know if I had to hold the lever. Do I, or is there another lever? I think there's another lever. Or no, I just have to grab it from up there. No! 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 No. No. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to grab... Alright, with my right arm, grab the ledge. Left arm, grab the rock. Left arm, grab the rock. My legs are in the way. Somebody tell my legs to stop being difficult. Okay, I can't get it. Okay. There we go. Swing, baby! Swing! Come on! No, I tried to throw it there for being honest. No. Yes! Yes! It just screwed me up. Push. Grab it! Okay. Oh. Oh. Where did that go? Was that good? Where do I need to take this rock? I actually don't even know where I need to take it. I actually don't even know where I need to take it. I think it's up there to the left. Can you sit up, brother man? You son of a... You son of a... I am going to actually do this and be really calm and collected about it, and everyone's going to be respectful, and they're going to be like, great job. I just need to launch this 180 degrees. This is the easiest lineup I've ever had in my life. Launch it. There you go. That's got to be it. It's been so long, chat. We've been in that for so long. There we go. Number 3. Number 3. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh my god, there's the ore that I left. Alright. There we go. There we go. Nice. This was the ore that I was trying to get myself killed for like 20 minutes. Oh my god. Push the car back on. I gotta take this back up to the top level. I think hell itself is behind us. So we needed 4 pieces of ore, right? Yes! Finally! Wait, do I just crawl myself through now? Do I need the cart? Do I take the cart? I'm taking the cart, I guess. I don't know. My cart. What is this? What is this? A giant key to the city. Are you kidding me right now? This was how the grabber was born? I think so. This might be my backstory. I mean, the grabber's backstory. What is the key for? My butt? It was a report left over from the mine. It reads, don't stick the key in your butt. Overseer operations. Never mind. The general members, okay, of the board. What is the situation that's developed with the past few months of the mining operation? The remains deploying J-Time. Oh yeah, those 2 guys were recovered. Has no family they were aware of. Ooh. Oh, widow. Oh, he had a widow. Well, okay, she wasn't a widow until he died. You know? Okay. That's rough, buddy. Those bones have provided them with the measure of solace. The disappearance 2 months prior to the operation simply became gas pockets and collapse. Oh no. No indication regarding the gas leaks or explosions. The cause is occurring on a much more frequent basis. I was recently showed up with the okay. 6 miners, aside from the 2 previously mentioned, have lost their lives to one of these hazards. Cannot in good conscience allow any more of them to be lost while I remain oversight of the... Okay, my work is ordered. Oh no. Okay. Alright. It's closed to all. So they're closing on the mine because 8 people died. The board members will likely voice their strong objections. The matter indicated no reason to solve the extraction of silver from the earth below. To them I say this. The 6 miners who died, the psalmist Alex Orts, Lacies, deposited a sum total of 3 ounces of silver ore between them into a minecraft before the mine took them. You are all welcome to whatever fraction of that fortune you may agree to in your fair share. Those 6 miners will have be content with me on the cold stone tomb with dynamite. Further insist on getting their dues, superseding my authorities on the matter. To find a purveyor of heavy digging equipment. By the time they receive this letter, the deed will already been done. Okay. So that's why the overseer made everything go boom. Okay. What's this key for? What the key for? Oh my god! What? Hello? He got sucked up to the side. Something sucked him up. No, I remember the note now. It said 500 level. They went to the level 5. I remember the note. They talked about the 2 dudes who went disappearing. Yeah, whatever. They said they went to level 500. So it's got the key has to be for level 500. 110%. Rizzo lift, isn't she? Does a job of getting you down here level 500. Now you can see the main issue with the passage beyond these mines. The big iron gate. Shut up, Blue. I don't care about anything you say. No, I should probably read this. Could it mean you deserve a front row seat to the wonders that this cave has to offer? Okay. Here's a fact for your eyes only. I want to say office back in the level 200. Locked by a weighted door. Used to be where the mines... Okay. Literally, all I did was not go over this side, read this stupid note, and I would have known exactly what I needed to do. 110%. All I did was forget that the note said earlier, level 500. And yep, there's like 2 hours of my life I'll never get back. Wait, this is the hole where I died in last time. Remember the demo where we died after we crawled in a hole like this? I think. Yeah, that was good times. I hope I have the sweet release of death soon enough. I pray for times like that, where I just have the sweet release of death knocking on my doorstep to free me from my shackles of crawling around this cave system. Please, I beg of thee. The deep breathing. Whatevers. We'll get through this. I'm a cave diving expert. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't crawl with both of my hands, because doesn't that make it like harder? I don't know. Oh dude, you can see the arteries. Yo, look at that. See? Like that background, it looks like actually veins and blood and stuff. Oh, my arm is twisted. My arm is twisted! Oh my god. My arm is twisted and I can't move it. There we go. Oh my god, that scared me. God, I can't see. Here we go. Alright, it's a little bit more open here. A little bit more open. No, I can't see much. Oh, who's that? Is that William? Robin? One of them? Oh my god, no, what is this? Huh? Another page. Okay, the miner's log book reads, Tobin, personal log, blah, blah, blah. I'll run in the bunkhouse, try to sleep. Oh, the rock drill is still echoing through my skull. Give me up in my, trying to stay between dreams. I try to start to drift off, and it's also clearly pitch black, cold and empty. Cool. I'll pull off a dream until the whole becomes real. I move my head towards it and it commands me inching closer towards the darkness. If I did, I would see a wall of rock emerge just in front of me out of the darkness. Hold a face, hard into the immense detail. Staring at me with its mouth agape, gasping for air. It was drowning and gurgling through the darkness that surrounded it. Kind of spooky. With the dead eyes, I saw the glimpse of gold. Glimmer of gold. The water went quiet? What does this have to do with a flower? Oh, by the way, dude, our guy is not making it out of the cave. Bro said, I'm gonna get my legs and walk out of here. Well, one of the notes did. Of a previous father figure we had throughout our lineage of family. Bro is not walking out of this place. Struggling to catch my breath. I noticed that I found a note from Williams. He spent the night drilling around the hole. Discovered something. I read something like a man. I'm just yapping at this point. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of over it. Kind of over it, man. Kind of over it. You know, you had me. You had me. I was gripped with the lore and the story and everything, but you know, it's just too much. Oh no, I'm going feet first. Alright, hold on, wait, can I do this? Hold on, turn myself around. There we go. Oh my god, I can't believe I got out of that situation. Oh my god. Costume song? We were trying to make our way to a hole. Eh. Wait, how do I get through this? Wait, how do I get through this? Oh, there we go. We're through. That was a tight squeeze, but it looks like it opens up a lot. What is that? Oh, this is just a rock formation? But the eerie music, man. It's so crazy. Right. My friend, let's go watch. Thank you, brother, man. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Okay. And we're through. Is this water? Am I underwater? You know what makes me so mad? I could have been here 2 hours ago. Would probably finish the whole game in one sitting.
Uh-oh. Whee! What's that? So how do I go underwater? Oh, this is a new... Okay. Oh, great. I have to worry about my breath. Bro, we might not... Yeah, the fact that I'm, no way. Okay, that's not that bad. Read? Bloom left me another note. I don't care.
I tried to beat this off stream on recording to lock in, essentially. Because sometimes I just gotta go non-verbal and just lock in on stuff. And like, I was like, nah, surely just doing it off stream might be better. I got 30 minutes to get like no progress basically in this new underwater zone. I have the footage. I technically have it recorded. But to recap you, essentially this new area is like an underground city that's flooded. It's like deteriorating. Like you can see it in the background, you know. But I just didn't get that far. And the underwater sections are going to be horrible. I don't know. It's like, this is, I feel like we're getting to the point where it's actually getting difficult to beat this. My biggest and only complaint is that this game in the demo did not mention being a rage game. Because in all of my YouTube videos, when I link the game, which I always try to do, I also copy the description of the game so people know what it's about, right? So I just straight up copy this from the Steam page for the demo. Crawl down a suffocating cave system with only your arms in this punishing physics horror adventure. For sure, punishing, right? However, it is a little different because the actual Steam page does mention it being a rage game. It does mention that. So obviously throughout the development past the demo, the developers decided to lean in more to the rage game aspect of it, which is just disappointing for me. I don't like rage games, and I'd rather it be more of a horror game. My only complaint, and what I was trying to articulate yesterday, is that when you have a game that focuses so heavily on a frustrating gameplay loop, you get distracted from the horror and the story. I've said it time and time again. Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. I still like the game, but it was frustrating at some points, and it takes me out of the experience. Subliminal. I still loved the game. Looking forward to the second chapter. The puzzles in the beginning were frustrating, didn't feel like they fit, and it took me out of the experience. The rage game aspect of this, the difficult punishing physics stuff, takes me out of the experience. I don't feel like I'm going through a claustrophobic, horror-induced cave system. I feel like I'm in a rage game. And I don't know. I just don't like that. That's my only criticism. That's my only critique so far. I really like the game overall. But that is something that I wanted to say. Because again, I was very much looking forward to this game, and I still want to beat it. Of course, of course, of course. And I will beat it. It's just, I would have loved it if they focused more on the horror, you know? To go down here? I actually never made it down here because, like, look at how much, like, this is the worst movement system, and same time it's kind of cool, right? Like, oh, look, you can propel yourself forward with your arms. Then you get into the point where it's like, am I making it to something? Like, nope. Oh, maybe something? Yo, okay. All right, wait, this is nice. Okay, so what is actually stuck? Let me know. Let me know what you guys think was stuck there. Ah! Oh my god!
Look out, behind you.
From what? Who's behind me? Who's behind me? Who's... daring to separate my cheeks like the Red Sea? Huh? Who is going to part me? Pecan the Great, the fourth of my line. Nobody. Oh my god, am I gonna die? Hold on! Am I in something? Oh yeah, this is the best. Oh, by the way, this is just the best. This is just the best. Yep. Yeah, because now I know I've made 0 progress. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Oh, now you want to go forward with your stinky yellow feet, you your giant size 13 feet, bro. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Hold up. Yeah, I don't even need to grab. Wait, that's so much easier. All right. If I can just float with the direction of my frickin' arms. Is there a pocket of air somewhere? Nope. I know I just went the wrong way. Float into something! There's gotta be air! Developer, you gotta put air! People breathe! Oh my god, finally! Okay, we made progress. Please give me another lantern, or you never know what's gonna happen to an orphanage in Ohio. Is this a castle? Wait, yeah. Look at that, it's a castle. I hate my arms. I hate my stupid not in sync arms. Alright. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. No more room in Hell 2. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Okay. Ah! Oh my god!
Don't mess up.
Wait, do I go back? Hold on. Let me check, because I have a reset point. I guess I can go down a little bit. Let me flop. I feel like this leads me down to my death spot. I guess I can check because I have the respawn point, right? Yeah, okay. Wait, what was over here? I don't think I ever dragged myself up. A note? A makeshift camp is perched along the fallen structure. Scouted the grounds out of pages of report that reads, "This city, there are things that have borne a witness to suggest the former inhabitants of the city will advance of a level of unforeseeable by any all upon the surface." So it's an ancient civilization that's well beyond anything we have today hidden underground. I don't think that's... Isn't that a conspiracy theory or something? I don't remember. Motivate not only an awareness, but a reverence for the power and mysteries of the earth. So much of the permanent structures are built upside down, burrowing even closer to something. Oh, so they're like, maybe they like worship the flower. They're all built around the flower, you know? You're very bendy. I am like double jointed. Like, I don't, isn't that like a myth? I don't know. I can like overextend my joints a lot, which I get hurt doing, but I can do it. You know? I got made fun of in gym class for being really flexible. They were just jealous. It could be an energy source, perhaps. Oh, that's why the cave is alive. It could even be their god, whatever it is. They're ubiquitous, obsessed with it. Okay, dope. It's fascinating. Birth ceremony that I've decided from some text. Newborn infants are evidently placed upon the ground. Observe to see if they will start crawling at the earth. Whoa. Interesting. I wonder if I would crawl to the ground. Not a myth, hypermobility. Yeah, I just like the term double jointed in and of itself. I don't know if that's the right term. Hypermobility, yeah. You know. The game is called The Cave Diver. My elbows bend backwards like 20 degrees. I've told you guys, my thumb bends backwards like 90 degrees. Or 45 degrees. 90 degrees. No, like 90, yeah. Be great spire-like structures toward the further end of the city. They want to send a ceremonial center for their inhabitants. Okay. Access depth of the world. So we have to go to a spiral-like structure in the center? Huzzah! That was actually kind of easy. Another checkpoint and a little notey note to read. Lou! It's our boy Lou! He's gonna tell me that there's secrets down in these caves. Alright. Well, my good man, this is it. What? The great inverse tower, crafted by the ancient hands, redmond of the wonders below. Okay. Notice a bit of a theme on the way here. To reference the Grayan building of this dead civilization being upside down and whatnot. To you, however, all the structures seem to be correctly oriented, pointing upwards towards the surface. Well, let me let you on a little secret as a reward for your indefatigable, I can pronounce that. Inquisitiveness. The flower you've been looking for. Yes, I do know about the man of the flower lies in Forgotten Garden, just beneath you. The ancient natives cultivated it and aside from curing them of their mundane ills, like the legs and the weak hearts, give them the nice human conditions. The entry to this garden is blocked by an ancient gated mechanism. It currently stands. If you would climb over this tower, you would find a crystalline orb atop its apex. Take the orb and set it upon the luminous altar, which is at the lowest level of the tower below, at this very note. Over to the gates to the access to the inverted world. So I gotta get an orb. Okay. The climb to the orb directly is not impossible, but enough cavers like yourself having another one out, reasons to keep the stairs in good, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Hardest to find a path with greater slope. First good path is all, okay. Shortcuts and the byways around here. Uh-huh. It just so happens the remains of an old shipwreck to the right that should make access to the orb a little less stressful task. I'll take it. Alright, so find the shipwreck. In fact, it was one of your forebears who discovered the wreckage a very long time ago. How does Lou know all this? Okay, thanks, Lou. Love you. Kisses. Love you, buddy. So we gotta find a shipwreck. Yar, har, fiddle-dee-dee type deal. And then we climb it up, find an orb, take it down, and then ponder my orb at 3 a.m. type deal. You feel me? I don't know why I did that. I don't know what that chain was for. Ah, loose rock. Okay, so I can't go up here. Okay, can you just go down? This is the worst part. When your body just ain't cooperating and it's like, well, I'm just gonna start being stupid. And luckily, I can bend myself in half like a pretzel. You know? Luckily, I can do that, but then sometimes my butt just, yeah, just don't want to go in. Go in. Well, this feels like bad. Did I somehow take the arduous journey? Was there a path back there that I could have, you know? Because now look at me in a horrible position. Wow, it's almost like it's shaped like a body to get stuck in this thing. You guys think your Thursdays are bad. Look at this guy, man. Look at me, I'm bent over in a new shape. New shape just dropped. Can't even figure out where this man's going with his legs. His hands, nothing. And I can't get my arms to grab this stupid piece of wood to get around it. Oh my god, I've got to get my hands and knees, bark like a dog. Ain't no way I'm living this, by the way. No, because your feet need to go first. Surely that's the dumbest thing you've ever done today. Alright, well, nope, I'm dead. Dead. I'm so dead. I can't tell my way around. I'm dead. Dude, the upper arm strength on this man is insane. I understand you're like sad you can't use your legs anymore, but like, dude, you could definitely still be super mobile, getting around and stuff. Like, just the sheer strength of your upper arms, like, bro, that's insanity, you know? Like, do I need to grab that top part? I don't know. It looks like there's a rope. Hold on. It looks like there's a rope. Dude, it's almost like, you know, like getting over where you have to like twist the hold on. Oh my lord, yes. Wow. Blue left me more old pieces. Okay. No, an old pieces shipwreck. Okay. I believe you made contact with the remains of Captain Clarkson's expedition. Captain Clarkson. Wait. Captain Clarkson's? Captain Clark? Is this all the back rooms? What? That's insane. Dude. It was a funny chap, already extremely accomplished. I'm an explorer in the surface world. From what I've gathered, he had very little reason to desire anything held within the depths. But he was getting on in years. Something descended to, okay. Trouble about mortality. Goddamn. Not morality. No morals. No, Captain Clarkson doesn't care about morals. We just care about being an architect. The laurels of accomplishment, the material gains of treasure untold, the satisfaction of discovery. No, there was an infinity of success to be had in his life. It was unfair, so unfair. Then he had to bow out and take his leave when the reaper came calling, like all other men. Oh, so the key to immortality is also within the flower. Huh. No doubt the surmise the modern day that was not one of Clarkson's vices. Uh-huh. He had tear the caves of a river hidden within. The drink from the river remove all the shackles of mortality from a man. Grant him life and youth everlasting. Oh, so dude, the fountain of life? We've got a flower that cures all ailments and the fountain of youth down here. Of course, if such a river does exist, I've never seen it. That didn't stop Clarkson. He didn't care to live on in the rest of his supposed immortal existence. Okay. So he went for the river. Okay. Ink black waters. No wind stirred his sails. The water lapped at his hull. But on night voyage. He did get what he wanted in the end. Well, don't we all? Don't we all, chat? At this point, just cut my legs off. I mean, honestly, yeah, you don't need them, bro. Like, your arm strength is, like, insane. You get around anywhere. Even if you're trying to tell me, like, we don't have, like... You could make crutches, bro, and he probably would move around so fast. Bro, this guy on crutches probably moves faster than I do sprinting. I mean, dude, just set up a series of ropes in your house for crying out loud. Look at this man swing. We got another lantern for a checkpoint. Thank God. If you could just pull yourself over, that'd be lovely. Thank goodness that lit. Okay. So where's this tower, brother? Where is this tower at? I can't tell what I'm grabbing and what's in the background. I guess all the buildings and stuff. Leather-bound diary. Okay. What? Oh, the bottles fell. Captain's log? Oh, it's Clarkson! The voyage. The uncanny voyage. Okay. My crew. Only worth of the, blah, blah. Seems he's the only one left with any loyal to me. Okay, sour little mutterings. Damnation! They're all glittery-eyed with greed, hearing the talks of the native villagers in the mouth of the river. Strange extinct empire that used to be its capital deep underneath the earth. Huh. Okay. Some of the tales and the stories seem to also be overlapping in terms of the information we're getting. I guess in case you missed one, right? The sign of the villagers told us to look for. Oh, hold on. Wait, this might be pointing. You heard of the mistake them for the swashbucklers. They were singing songs and carrying on. Guys, the signs of the villagers told us to look for. Not for a moment we traveled. A swamp covered in a personal carpet. Okay, silver fog. For a fortnight. Oh, a Fortnite reference! Out of the sun and light, and all babes mewing for their mothers. Okay. You got any important information? Because I need to find an orb. Alright? Quite animated, attempting to ward us off. Jealous scorned that they were not possessed of such abilities that I've my own. No matter. I will conquer this virgin trove. Whatever. Good on you, Captain. Good luck, buddy. Oh, is this a dead end? Oh, okay. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go up to the top of the left then. Yeah, I mean, the broken spine, yeah, all that was supposed to be the flower. The flower is supposed to be the cure for all of our ailments, basically. Oh. Oh, nope. Okay, go up there. Boom. But I doubt we're finding that thing, if I'm being honest. Like, you gotta really kind of wait for the momentum to stop and then try and pick back up with it. Okay, so I just didn't even grab with my arms. Do I want to go down there? What's up here? I don't know. It's a dead end. Oh. I don't know why I thought it went down at that point. Okay. Well, that sucks. The sheer focus of grabbing these rocks, man. It is crazy. Sea shanty, dude, that would be glorious. Oh, I'm in a cave, but don't call me Dave. That's not my name. And I hate when people don't call me by my name. Because people keep saying, hey, there goes Dave. So I shot them. It was a family in Wisconsin. Oh, I've killed a family in Wisconsin. My name is not Dave. That's Lou. Hey, it's Lou! Woo! Great segue, Lou! Another note. Old sport, we've been through quite a bit together. It's nothing but laughs, not to say that I haven't taken unlikely delight in your suffering. What do you mean by that? I see you struggling. I cannot help but throw myself back into this.
Wait, so has he been watching us? I thought these were really, really old notes. You know what I mean? Spring, hi, hello, hello. How's it going? It makes me smile and puts a struggle of warmth in my heart. Okay. This is the affliction peculiar to you and your clan. But I still found myself begrudgingly about it all. Not like people... Okay. The noise. Cruise to the surface world. Not help that, of course, that I was a man of low station in life. I won't bore you with too many details, but it's safe to say that nothing good ever came out easily. And traveling the way I was told the world would lead to some type of, cadetment, I suppose, it never worked. I tried playing my hand against the system. Quite reportable. Found myself in vice. Okay. I still do not find peace. I lay destitute without anyone in the world who would say a kind word on my behalf. Oh, dude, Lou, I'm sure you're, like, not a weird guy who lives in caves and leaves notes for people to find. I face manual version of my sins. Maybe that I'll go do that, but much of it not. Okay, that would put me to death? No. My crimes not warranted. Okay. I reposed my entire life. I cannot bear it. I would not bear it, so I went underground. And that's enough for old now, old sport. I'll be note on the upper half of the tower. Is this? Am I in the tower? Just ahead, there's a flooded passage. Make your way past it and follow the sign that I've left for you. Up the rope and across the gap, you'll be back in the tower. Just be sure you don't fall. Otherwise, oh, you could be making the climb back up from the bottom again. No shot. No shot, I'd quit the game. No shot, I won't be doing that, Lou, because if I do, that would be the end of the game. I'd call that the bad ending, and that'd be it for me. That would be it for little old Pecan. Alright, so he said up through a flooded passage over to the left here. Okay, dude, the bad part about flooded passages is that they're flooded. And also, like, look at that, dude, I can't even get down below. No, I slipped, my hand slipped for a second, god dang. Alright, hold on. Why are you not... What's happening with your body? The water's pushing me back. What's happening? Hello? There's a rock in the way. Are you kidding me? Lou! You set a rock in my way! Lou, if I find you! Lou, I swear to God! Who puts a rock down here? Developer, count your days, you son of a gun! Count your days! Count them! Oh my God, I hate you. Don't get caught here. Don't get caught here. Alright, gotta move the stone. Gotta move the stone. Don't put your arms there. There you go. There you go. Go up. Up, 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 up. Up, you stupid idiot. Up, you brain dead idiot. Holy hell. Wow, look at you. Good job, buddy. Great job. Great job. Now I just need to not fall again. Great freaking job, man. Okay. Can't be that hard. Sure, whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna rebuttal you or argue with you. Whatever. You can buy the game for yourself and experience it if you want to. It's not even that it's that hard. It's just that it's annoying that it was supposed to be a horror game, and it turned into a rage game for some godly unknown reason. The developer decided to go for that route. I don't know. I said it so many times, but making a game frustrating just takes your player out of any possibility of them being scared. Just impossible. It's impossible to feel fear and frustration, I feel like, at the same time. Those emotions just don't go together. Where's the tower? I'm not reading your stupid note. A dusty book. Wait, where's the tower? Where was I supposed to go? Brothers and sisters of our order, we stand now at the most sacred of places. I don't care. I don't care about your lore. I said it yesterday. I don't care about the lore anymore.
I just don't give a dang. If you're luring getting me to the top of the dang tower to get some stupid orb, I don't care about it. I'm scared for me. Yeah. Yeah, mentally I'm a broken man because of this horrible, horrible design. I mean, I'm the one to talk because I'm literally the one beating it, you know? And I'm still frustrated. I'm still mad. Not because of the gameplay. Because of the premise. Acting like I'm about to read the note up here, bro. Acting like I'm about to read this stupid note. I'll skim it if it says, another note by Lou, part of a previous post. Where to leave off? I don't care. Ran far away. I don't care about your backstory, Lou. I don't care. If you have any information about the next puzzle or whatever, that'd be fun. Pursuers. Oh no, he's being pursued? I don't care. Don't care. I'm not even trying to like genuinely hate on the game because I still think it's cool as a concept. Even like a horror game, rage game could be interesting. I just don't like them. Just don't like them, so I feel like annoyed that I was expecting one thing and got another type deal. You know? It just feels so different from the demo and the original, right, trailers that I saw. But I mean, you can't complain if I'm complaining because it's a rage game, right? It's supposed to be making people mad, right? Isn't that the point? Isn't that the point? Well, I guess you made a good game. It's making me frustrated and mad and angry. Garden, blah blah blah. Pass the torch off to you. That's why I just watch you open the door. The orb is just above this final climb. You're so close. Okay, cool. I don't really care. Okay. I feel like I gotta go over to the right. Yeah. There's the orb. I don't want to read. A Lou note. Okay. Old sport, you've done it. Blah. When was he watching me? I don't know. He probably mentioned another note of why he's like, is he a ghost? Grab the orb before you and place it upon the altar which sits at the lowest level of this tower. The altar gilded with the same glowing aura as the orb. You can't miss it. How do I find that? Am I just jumping down from here? I don't know. That seems like a really stupid thing. I don't know. Okay. When it's been done, the blessing of the depths will be upon you, and the way to the garden will open. Fear not, there's nothing left in life that can do you harm, old sport. I'm still afraid. Cross the threshold and you'll be able to breathe. Okay, they're out there at the garden once hailed by the ancients. Air so pure, so perfect. Okay, cool. I don't care. Cool. All right, whatever, man. It's just a Thursday for me. Oh, do I have to... What's up? Wait, what's up above me? Oh, we're back with this stupid mechanic. Oh, there goes the orb. Hopefully that's where I need to throw it. What's in this chain, though? I don't know, there's another chain? Do I swing to the next chain? Well, the orb's down there. If I've soft-locked the game or locked myself into one of the endings because of that, then, you know, whatever. Oh, you just really hate me, don't you? Whatever, okay. No, we're just down here now. Where'd the orb go? Is the orb down here? I'll, like, for real quit the game, by the way, if the orb isn't, like, down here. Okay. Is the orb down here? The camera's zooming in like something's happening. Wait, there's no water anymore. Oh, there's the orb. Is it... Wait. Is the orb down... do I... Down here? Go, orb, go! Yes! Oh, that doesn't seem good. Why is it red? Do I have to grab that? Nope. Okay, bye. We keep going down? Oh. What does that read? Dark Chasm and O from Lou. It reads, my friend, my dear compatriot. Old sport, you're so close now. All you want, all you sacrifice, all you need is down there. Just short hop down into the pit and you'll be there. The garden, when enough flowers to fill the endless bouquet, the blossom, undisturbed by sunlight, warm air, and even breeze. I'll let you in on something, old sport. You're no fool. Surely you must have sussed out by now. And yes, I'll admit, I do know a bit more than I let on. Yeah, I mean, I live there, you see, in the garden. Why would I want to be anywhere else? All the word secrets come trickling down to me there. Okay. Of course, I tend to the flowers. Make many potent medicines. I want them at least with when you return to your use of your legs. Okay. Make so much more. Okay, cool. Awesome. Dude, it sounds like I'm gonna have a great time. Sounds like it's gonna be a great adventure down there. You know, it's all there. Oh, dude, everything's being promised to me. I can't wait. You just need to shut your eyes tight and slide yourself forward into the pit. Okay. No, that sounds awesome. Leave all your suffering and regrets behind you and twist down into the earth. No, that sounds awesome. Be reborn into endless glory. Come forth now, friend. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, let me just close my eyes and slide on into the pit. Sounds good. In here? Oh, where's the flowers? What you mean, Lou? What you mean, Lou? This feels like BioShock. With, what was his name? Would you kindly slide into the pit type deal? You know? Oh, this is definitely the ending to the demo. This is just 100% the bad ending, I assume. No, guys, there's definitely a flower bed down here. 100%. And, like, all of my worries are going to be gone. Totally can't wait. Totally can't wait. All these bones, that's just fertilizer for the flowers, right? I can't wait. Where are all the flowers? How's there a fly down here? You guys see a giant hand moving in the background? Probably nothing to concern yourselves about, right? Lou, you might want to make it a little bit easier to find you, buddy. I'm trying to sacrifice myself to the flowers, or whatever it is down here that you're telling me to slide into. The pit. Feed the pit? That'd be crazy if this was just an extension of Feed the Pit. Ouch, my bones. Ow, my bones. Dude, why is there a cage down here? I guess the ancient civilization was sending prisoners down into the pit. Oh, there's something moving back there. Oh, there's something moving back there. 100%. 100% there's something moving, bro. Can't move. Hold on. It's getting really narrow. Hey, Lou, I can't really slide myself anymore. Could you, maybe help me a little bit? Gonna inch along like a little worm eating poop. I mean, surely there could be flowers down here, you know? I'm not getting catfished, guys. Lou is a real guy. He loves me. He loves me. I saw his pictures, okay?
Where's this pit at? Can't see nothing. Here? Lou! Lou, you down here, buddy? Lou, how deep is this pit? Lot of cages for a flower bed. Lot of cages. Stone Joe's message written in some kind of dark oiled. Here you are, finally, here you are. Twisting dark caverns that you've come, guided only by the faint light of hope and memory. The light will not be useful to you any longer. Come closer to me, not far now. Guys, I think I'm gonna meet the love of my life down here. You know? Lou sounds like a great guy. Lou sounds like a really great guy, you know? Lou, you gotta clean up the place though a little bit, my man. It's a little bit messy, you know, if I had to say so myself. It's a little just a little messy. You know, hey, don't we all have our little problems, don't we? Skeletons in the closet and all that good stuff. But there's just a lot of skeletons and they're just everywhere, not just a closet. Oh god. Okay, it's all the same pattern of cave too, but just more and more skeletons. Another note. All the others, the greedy, the destitute, the devout, the infidel, none of them had what you do. The capacity to set aside their own worthless lives to become one being such as I. No matter. Their bones adorn my halls, their skins paper my walls, and their, okay, guts fill my belly. What's theirs is now mine, regardless. Okay, what about my skin? What's my skin gonna do for you? Is my skin gonna do that? Sounds like flesh that you're grabbing. Nah, chat, that's rock. That's solid stone. Listen, I'm a cave diver with 23 years of experience, okay? That's solid stone. This does seem like an intestine the way it keeps wrapping around the same way. You know what I mean? It's definitely the same exact pattern of cave. What is that in the background? An arm dragged through these caverns, groping blindly. The palms and the fingerprints saw better than their eyes ever would. Those rocky whispers throughout their skin as I, okay. Lou, you're not talking like you were. Was it a single word? Down. Lou, you're not talking like you were before. Where's the old sport and all that goodness? Please don't make me go through the exact same cave pattern again and again. Just kill me. Kill me, Lou. Eat me. Eat my skin or something. No, surely we're gonna find the flowers 100%. Maybe I can go back, you know? Maybe I can just go back the way I came. Nah, surely, right? It's very dark, yeah. What the hell? I'm hearing sounds of like a swamp. Wait, this looks like the swamp almost like where we came at it from. Remember in the beginning, the prologue? You know? What the hell? It is the swamp from the prologue. It's even got the little music thing. Okay. You heard me speak earlier of what I was before this. It was no lie. I fled from the surface. I didn't really read all that because I was mad. You know? I lived in fear of judgment. Okay. And the wrath of men above. You too fled. You were afraid of a life, to live a life that you knew was unfair. We're one and the same in mind. Soon we'll be in the same in flesh. Okay. Do not struggle. Do not flee. There is nowhere, save here, where you can truly be free. Okay, cool. No, that sounds awesome. That's what we came down here for, right? I don't know.
Just don't make me do another loop of this, please. Don't make me do another loop of this, please. Hey, there's an arrow pointing back. I'm gonna go back? The music is playing. Who's put on the music? Huh? Who put on the music and turned off the lantern? Where do I go? It looks like there's something below me. Oh, am I in his intestines? Already? Like... Because look, it closed up on me. It's just another arrow pointing that way. Lou, can you hurry up and kill me, brother? Just eat me. Who's the old one? Oh, can I read this? Did you have fun? Nope. Was your little adventure worthwhile? Do you imagine your forefathers are looking on you with fond paternal warmth? Probably not. I'll tell you with certainty, they are not. Okay. I'm impatiently for you to join them, as they've all joined me. Okay, cool. All right, let's get the old family reunion going. Oh, hello. Oh, another thing to read. Well, little sport, as I said, just you and me. I guess now it'll just be me. Thanks really for everything. Everything you did and everything you will do. It's all over now. Now's the dream awaits. Beyond all suffering, all desire, all thought. Oh, it's like stomach bile. Dude, you're gonna eat me and also make me do a stupid swim puzzle thing? Bro, come on. Just eat me already. Don't be a baby about it. Like, make me do all this. Kidding me right now? Like... Yo, whose hand is that? Is that my dad's? Or my dad's dad? It really sucks to be the firstborn of this this family. You gotta go into a cave and die? That sucks. Dude, what even happens if I die at this point? Like, oh, we gotta restart. Gotta restart the death sequence? Like, what? How have I not died yet? Lou, hurry up and eat me. Why is there a house down here, Lou? Whose house did you eat? He's making me do all this work to get eaten. What the hell are we doing? Bro, what are we doing? Who the hell is that? Alright, now we're cooking with the horror. Okay. Do I go up or down? Can I go up? Oh, I can. Ah, almost got me.
almost freaking got me. Am I being chased or? Whatever arm is not cooperating. Dude, how do I make that jump, bro? I really thought we were done, bro. I thought we were done. And they're like, nope, you've got to suffer more. They're going to give you the bad ending, and you got to work for it. That's crazy. Unless somehow I'm getting a good ending? I don't think I made good decisions, you know? With the orb and the red glowing orb and unleashing the beast of Lou. Which, I guess, like, who resets the orb? Did any of my fathers do this? Did all of them do this? If you just die in the cave, is the entire cave Lou? I guess the entire cave is Lou. Because I don't think all of them got here. Do the minecart, bro. I have no idea what's going on anymore. The Lou lied to me, you know? I still feel like I'm gonna die, but like, part of me feels like I'm not? That makes sense? Like, part of me feels like I'm going the right way, like a good way. Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. You move your stupid arms for me, buddy? No, you can't move your dumb arms? Okay, you're stuck. Oh, so we're gonna die? We're gonna die in all of these ways. In all ways! Are you actually kidding me? I was about to be like, oh, you know what? I was actually wrong. I was actually wrong. This game is actually really fun. It's cool. It's awesome. It's a good concept. You gotta be kidding me, brother. You gotta be actually kidding me. Oh my god. Like the fact that you can get stuck like that. There we go. Oh, yes! I'm better than you, stupid game. You won't... What? What? So was all of that for nothing? All of that was for nothing. What? What's happening? Hello? Hello? Am I dead? Oh my god, wait, is it like, wait, unironically, is it actually like a flower, like, garden thing? Where am I? Yo, wait, this actually kind of looks beautiful. Hold on, wait, did I beat the demon? Did I beat Lou? He was about to eat me, but then it looked like there was like a body in his mouth. You know? It looked like there was a body. The flower? Oh my god, wait, I actually found it? There's no way. There's no way we get to, like, get a magical flower then leave. Dude, somebody's mining pick. Whoa, what? I don't want to read. I want to get to the flower. A frail hand, it lies on the earth. Okay. The long dead flower. You have suffered much. Can I claim to know who you are? I'm here taking my last sweet taste of sun-kissed air. Need a strong certainty in my heart that you are some of my kin. You have run through the caves. Okay. Alright, just as I. I'm here for the flowers. Oh, the flower's dead. My son, that life is a gift. You need not any other life than that which God has blessed you with, I assure you. I fed my own legs, cursing my fate. I came to this tomb through the sheer stubborn envy. There was no way back. The garden, fertilized with the bones of our kin, ground to dust by time to sow. A flower, all merely a dream. I could not bear it. Poor soul suffered as much as I had, or more, and the countless more to follow. I never lost grip of my trusty pick. My spirit began to dig upwards. I had lost my desire for anything that I had sought in this place. Wish to only open my path for my forefathers and my sons to see daylight again. A single flower that you believe is here within an unending meadow blossom in the sun. Okay. Reach up, my boy. You are almost home.
Wait, you want me to reach up? You want me to go up? How? You want me to climb up? Okay. Dude, this game never ends. I'm just going to be perpetually in the freaking rock parkour Olympics until the end of time. I'm just gathering. I do want to say a full apology to the developer. Your game isn't awful. I just hate rage games. I'm not the target audience, and I'm mature enough to admit that, you know? I wish this was just a horror game. I wish it bled more into the horror of claustrophobia and the cave diving and all that. I wish that the demo kind of showcased your intentions to make it a rage game. But that doesn't mean I need to just be rude towards you and yours and the game that you made. Really, it was a decently fun experience for most of it. There were just utterly horrific tragedies that befell me and made me question my life. But I will stand firm in that I wish it was not a rage game. I wish it was merely just a horror game based off the claustrophobia of going cave diving. Because there's a nice story here. There's a really cool story here, right? And I feel as though, like I said many times, having a frustrating experience just overshadows anything that you could account for in making a story game, right? Because and again, even though I'm getting better at this, I just don't want to. I don't want to, but still. It was a pretty good game. And I need to be mature enough to admit and say that I am sorry for raging out at you. Not that the developer will ever probably see me play. Oh my god. But, you know, I need to still do that. Okay. Oh. Thank you for the rose. Oh, man. Please grip that. Thank you very much. Okay, I did not think that I was grabbing that there, but you know. Hey, we'll see if I take back my apology by the end of this. Yep, I'm about to. God, it's right there. It was right there. Okay, hold on. Where was my arms grabbing? I think it was like right above this. Like right here. Dude, I absolutely, because look at the design. Look at the developer, how they designed this. Like it's meant to be like this frustrating to get yourself stuck in this exact position, right? It's entirely laid out like the silhouette of our character. They knew exactly that, okay, I put this here, the player's going to get stuck, their feet are going to get stuck here, you know? And then I just hate that. I hate that so much more than anything in life. It's finally. Still hate you though. Don't care if I beat your game. Don't care if I do this. Still got a little bit of hate in my heart for you. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Game's still good. You know, and I actually hate you, but like I hate you. You know what I mean? Woo! There's nothing in this world I hate than being frustrated at something. And games like this that just design themselves to be frustrating, I don't understand fundamentally what makes them fun. Like, a lot of the stupid rage games that I've played have been just that, stupid rage games. Whereas this is like a really good story and a cool concept of a game. And I just find myself lost in the ability to immerse myself in the story, care about the character, and like all that jazz. You know? Like I said, like a lot of rage games, their joy becomes like from, they're just so outlandish, whimsical, and not taking themselves seriously. Said it once, I'll say it a million times. I just wish this was just more horror than rage game. But I don't want to badmouth the developer and the things that they've made, right? Because it's still a good project, and they made a good project. It's just not for me, I think, and that's okay. You know, not everything has to be for everybody. I say that all the time. But from demo to finished project, I just feel as though I didn't see it going like this. Okay, now this is now the most frustrating bit ever to exist. Stop grabbing the rocks, the loose rubble. I don't know if I'm needing to go up to the left or right here, which just makes me sad. Holy hell. Yo, who left this rope down here, bro? God? Did you do this? Hello? Jesus? From the Bible? Hold on. I think I just want to actually keep climbing the rope. Oh my god, can you just grab the rope, please, with your left arm, and then your right, and then your left, and then your right, and then your left, and then your right, and your left. Oh, that was my right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, up. Oh my god. My arm is sweating, my hand is sweating, everything's sweaty, my legs, my feet, everything is sweaty. Holy hell. I hate your game, but I love it at the same time. And I'll be man enough to admit it that I'm wrong and I need to apologize again. I'm sorry for crashing out, you developer. You made a good game. I don't like rage games fundamentally. However, it still doesn't make it so that you didn't make a good project, which you did. It did have decent horror elements. I wish it focused more on the horror. Frustration really takes away from horror, in my opinion. Just recapping everything I've ever said, to be honest. Oh. Oh my god. I had it the first time. Let go of left. Let go of right. And swing. Let go of left. Let go of right. Swing. Left. Right. Left. Left. Right. Left. Right. I need to go over that way. See, I keep putting myself in a good position, and then actually, like, I go up further and it makes it into like a worse position. Alright. Left. Right. Okay. Oh, whoops. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Okay. Let go of left. Right. How gosh darn long is this game, bro? You know what? I think that was the point. I thought when I put the orb in the bottom, that was like the contention of the different endings. I don't think I agree anymore. I think there was a path to go down at the grave. There wasn't just a path to go down. Where am I? Am I out of the place? I don't think I can go to the left. What is this? Am I above ground? So was this the Ascension ending? Is this the flowers? I don't think this is the flowers that it talked about. The end? Are we back at our house? Okay, because that would be actually insane if we're just back at that. You know what is actually insane? That means if we just went to the left instead of the right in the beginning of the game, we fall down that hole, find the flowers, and then, you know, call it a day. Instead, we went through 20 miles of cave system for no reason. Like I said, apologies for crashing out towards the developer in the game. It was still a good project. I wish it was more horror than rage game. I don't like rage games. I didn't know it was supposed to be a rage game. I played the demo. The demo wasn't a rage game. You can't tell me otherwise. The demo was just a horror game with, like difficult physical movement, sure, but it was still just a horror game. It wasn't a rage game at all. Because again, what I said, the first chapter wasn't difficult at all. Couldn't even tell that it was supposed to be a rage game. So, going from playing the demo to not looking into more information about the game when it released, I guess if I looked into it more, I would have seen that it was supposed to be a rage game, which would have tempered my expectations and I would have known more about what I was getting into. But still, the fact that I played the demo, I thought I knew what the game was going to be about, went right into this, got a few hours in and then started getting really frustrated with the game and the design and the puzzles and getting lost and all that stuff. That was mean, you know? Hardcore mode unlocked. That ain't for me. You know, I felt not like bait and switched, but like just disappointed that the game went through that development route of like choosing to like be more frustrating on purpose. I don't know, because I'm like the type of guy, when I get frustrated and overwhelmed, overstimulated, all that stuff, like everything just compounds on it. And like, that's why I don't really like playing rage games where it's like, you got to take it seriously. You know, I don't know. I've played a few of them, but most of the times I don't beat them. I just play them for the gag of like, oh, look at this frustrating game. And then just put it down when I've had my fill. But like this, I wanted to see the ending. There was a lot of build up with the story and everything like that, and it was a cool story. The ending did feel a little I don't know, it did feel a little bit weird that we just, like, you're telling me that there's a hole that leads to the surface that I could have just gone down to find the flower thing, you know, like that. So like, what was the point of us going the other way and going through all the caves? Nobody in all of our generations realized, like, oh yeah, great-granddad dug out a hole so you can just kind of go down there and not have to go through all that. I don't, you know, that's a little odd. But still, it was a good game, you know. It wasn't for me, you know, and I'm mature enough to admit it and like apologize when I was definitely crashing out on the game, the developer, and hopefully, you know, none of it was like too serious or meant to be too serious. Obviously, just in the midst of getting rage baited by the rage game, I was enraged, right? But still, I don't like that. It doesn't feel great, you know. It does genuinely feel disappointing for like the tone and the mood for like everything past like the first chapter basically felt less about horror and more about the rage game aspect of it. So like I felt like I entirely missed out on a horror game and just got rage game. You know what I mean? So that just sucks. I don't know. It is what it is. But still, overall, a good story and a good project, even though it wasn't for me.